Yo, what's up guys, I'm playing here bringing back another daily video. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Infinity Ward's next game. Now, oh god, it's Ghost in the background. Shut your fucking dumbasses. Okay, I know, I'm sorry about that. I know that Ghost is in the background. I can see that very much as I'm doing the commentary, obviously. This entirely ties in with it. I literally downloaded Ghost multiplayer just so we could talk about this. I have AW and Black Ops 3 also undownloaded, but I just decided to go and get this instead because this is by Infinity and I don't have any capture cards from Modern Warfare. That's not the point though. We're going to talk about why I personally think Infinity Ward is going to be bringing out the big guns for this next Call of Duty. Now, back then in, let's say, Modern Warfare 2, even a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, some people didn't like that. I liked it. Like, Infinity Ward is a big boy of the town. Like, everybody looked up to it. When they heard Call of Duty, they'd think of Modern Warfare and Infinity Ward. In that case, like, I'm not trying to be biased because I fucking love World at War. Actually, I love a lot of the Call of Duty. I think the only Call of Duty that personally to me I wasn't a big fan of might have been AW and Black Ops 2. Now that's just me. Don't rip me a new one. But one of the things I think was the best about Infinity Ward was the fact that now this just started because of AW and then Black Ops 3 did it, but they're more than likely gonna keep boots on the ground. Now that's what I hope for. I've always asked for boots on the ground. I don't like any of the futuristic stuff. You can keep on going along with it, but I mean, like, can we please go back to boots on the ground? It feels more realistic, and I like the feel of it. There's so much like complex strategic moves back and forth. Also, one of the things is, after you guys know my wish list, I want like the next Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty Ghost 2. I'm assuming since Call of Duty came out and they're just like, man, not a lot of blah blah blah, what the fuck? Sorry about that. I had like a stroke there. Not a lot of people really enjoyed Ghost, from at least what the community said. I think they're gonna try and bring all of their fame back by making the next Modern Warfare 4. If you guys have played Modern Warfare 3 to the ending, I'm sorry, spoiler alert. Price is the only one that's left, and he chose Makarov. Now there could be some different situation here where maybe there's like a separate thing that still talks about Modern Warfare, but like, you remember all the maps and everything? It wasn't always lanes. It was like there's choke points, you could always predict spawn. There's always this different stuff, and after Ghost we had someone, I think it was like a level director, I'm not quite sure. Actually there's like a great deal of people that left Infinity Ward because Ghost was not successful to go create Respawn for Titanfall, and one of the guys came back who was pretty well known. Now he's like the head director, so he's taking on all the multiplayer. I don't know exactly what big enough aspect he has in multiplayer and how much he can affect it, but he was pretty good. I don't know, I kind of liked how Titanfall was, and like, we're getting up there higher and higher and higher. Black Ops 3 was a heavily modified version of the Infinity Ward engine. Everything is backed up upon the Infinity Ward engine, even AW. I'm not just making this shit up, it actually is, like, look it up. Okay, so where I was going with this though was, also there's another guy who joined up on their team who was doing Tomb Raider, you know, like the newest Tomb Raiders, like Rise of the Tomb Raider and all that other stuff. I don't know. I'm not a big Tomb Raider fan. The Tomb Raider graphics are pretty good though. You don't like the Uncharted graphics? Okay, we'll get into that with Uncharted in 1 second though. He was like the head of art and graphics. So first off, the next Call of Duty wouldn't buy Infinity Ward because it's like a 3-year cycle. They already have enough time to work on it. Then they have the art directors to help. That guy just fucking blew himself up. God damn it. By the way, I'm playing in bots because I couldn't find anybody else to load up with because there's like empty ass servers, you know, it's Ghost. So the game's gonna be better that way. I think there's new story developers that are also helping along with it. So it's gonna be 3 years, story developer, new Tomb Raider person. Also, there's somebody that was from like Uncharted, I think, as well. There was a map designer, level designer. I don't know. I should have looked into my facts more before doing this, but I was just trying to do a little commentary just to spice things up in my channel. I think the Treyarch, Jesus Christ, Infinity Ward, we just had Treyarch. Infinity Ward is gonna be like the next best COD. They're gonna give us the next best thing. Also, I had just ended the clip and I was starting to let the buffering load out for the clip and everything, exporting. I had said my goodbyes and all that. I'm doing like weird here now. And then I decided to go and look up for you guys, get some facts. So, the guy who had left the studio, his name was Mark Rubin. He was around since Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. COD 4, I guess you could say. And then someone had originally left and they came back because they were from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and all that such. I don't know why they left in the first place. So they came back, then 4 months later they left again to go and join Respawn. So I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of some shifty going back and forth. It's like a Konami deal. I don't know. It's kind of weird. God bless Konami. You're just fucked up in the head. I hope you die. I'll just say God bless Konami. I don't know. I have some problems. Also, I forgot. Neversoft. Neversoft had made Call of Duty Ghosts, and Call of Duty Ghosts, well, they didn't make it, but they helped pitch in with it. Neversoft were the people who made some of the Guitar Heroes, like 2007 to 2010, I think? That's right. And I almost said Assassin's Creed. What else did they make? There was, Tony Hawk. They were making all the Tony Hawks in 1999 up until then, or something. So they didn't really have any other jobs to do, and then they combined with Infinity Ward, and they were the ones who decided to go and make Extinction. With that being said, I think that Extinction will be back and make the next Ghost, which actually they'll probably be bringing back the next Ghost, more than likely. It's kind of some mixed feelings, but if they bring back the next Ghost, because first off, I think I can't pull up an image here because it's just dirty fuck. They released a picture and it had said like Happy New Year's from Treyarch, and well, fuck, not Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Jesus Christ. When I want to try and do a commentary about something I'm being serious about, speculation, get your fucking facts right. God damn. So it's like Happy New Year's from Infinity Ward. Yes, Infinity Ward, there we go. And they had like the space Odin satellite, I think it was. The Odin satellite from the campaign, like right around the beginning of it. They had him there and he had like a little celebration hat on. That could be some things around there, but remember, once again, this is speculation, so I'm just gonna grab anything out of thin air that might result in that game. Now back to the whole thing though is, Extinction will more than likely be a thing, because like how Zombies was, they want Extinction to be successful, and they might change it up a little bit, but also, it wasn't Ghosts where everybody had left. After Modern Warfare 2, or like, in between, or at the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, I don't know, I'm not sure. Something happened to where everybody left, like half the entire team, which is like 46 people left. Infinity Ward, they were all scrambling, so that's why Modern Warfare 3 might have been a little bit lower. But then Neversoft joined with them to make a bigger team, which is really cool because they're all like veterans there, so maybe they might be giving out some pointers. I don't know. It's a good kind of thing to think about. Like, I'm actually truly excited to see what the next Infinity Ward game comes out with. I really want to play Treyarch so bad. Also, if you saw in their DLC packs, they would release Extinction. So they do have a good setup for Extinction, but I think the storyline, that was a little bit of a pothole. They maybe should have not done storyline, maybe some survival. I don't know, better wave survival, like, damn, it's fucking still right there, like better ways to travel. They need some stuff to improve on. I think the dogs were also a pain in the ass because if you went from point A, let's say, what map am I on right now? Warhawk. We'll go from the spawn at the back where there's like the dumpster and there's that house that has the stairs leading up. It's like on the other entire opposite end. There's like a shed and everything where I'm headed to. Let's say that's point A. Now, I spawned back at point B in that little diner area slash, you know, outside where there's the trailer truck, I guess. Had like for putting shit in it for like food or whatever, go across country, I don't know. You have the dog and you run from point A to point B, then the dog will fucking go berserk and go and kill everybody in between there. If you don't believe me, try it out. It's crazy as shit. Also, what I really wanted to quickly say is Ghosts with remake maps. I was also looking this up just now because I ran out of room on the commentary. Haha, yeah, great. One of the things is remakes. The only thing that I've ever seen for a remake from Infinity Ward, well, there's two. That is Shipment, if I'm correct. Shipment, they did a remake for that on Ghost, and then Terminal and Shipment. Now, I think everybody, literally everybody, by the way, fuck you dog, I killed that dog bastard, everybody would be wanting to see Rust. Rust would probably by far be one of the best maps to remake. Now they can bring back Shipment again. Shipment might be an OG map like Nuketown. They might want to bring back Terminal too. I don't know. Bringing back fan favorite would be really nice. Not fucking it up too much because it was too weird. With like, what was the most fucked up one that I didn't like of a remake? Firing Range. When they remade that on Black Ops 2, that was, no, don't, Like, you only fucking change the texture and look at shit. Like, for real? That was just the movie studio and everything? Like, why? One thing also is, I know Call of Duty, they have to be the next best thing. They have to be the, I don't know, like the god of all of this. I don't know what I'm saying there. They have to mix up everything. And one of the things that I didn't like about this mix-up, because before they had done, you know, the excess movement and all this other weird shit. What was it called? They had something. It was like those briefcases. I think you might have seen this on the gameplay. I know there's a Black Ops 3 right now. I didn't really want to go back and record more Ghosts. I didn't know it was going to be that long. What was it? It was like a Death Reaper thing. I don't know. But the problem was that, like, you had all this weird shit. It was cool to do different mixed up things, but, like, it's COD. Why? Like, why, bruh? Like, you already have all the excess movement from AW and how shitty the idea was for pay to win, basically. Like, you fucking have all the damn supply drops. You can get all the fucking Obsidian Steeds you want. Never bought a single one, by the way. And I got Obsidian Steed day one of me playing it. Like, oh, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm good luck, maybe I'm bad luck, and ironically, I got that gun. But, that being said, also, like, painkillers, like, death streaks, all that shit, I think not a lot of people are happy about that. Last Stand. Those are kind of stuff that mix things around, though. Especially Last Stand. There's a, what was it, the MRA? No. Like, one-man army. Low-man army. I don't know, like, if that gives you more body armor or something? I don't know. I can't really remember. I'm trying my hardest to go all the way back to the ye old days of COD. One last thing I wanted to say is, Infinity Ward has not exactly been all entirely multiplayer, or at least to say, it hasn't really been specifically multiplayer. Like, their biggest kink was campaign, whereas Treyarch is basically multiplayer. I loved the campaign for Black Ops and World at War, but I hated the campaign for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. I didn't like it. I didn't like AW either, but it might have been because I was recording. Some people liked it. Black Ops 3 one was just, it didn't feel like it was COD at all. It felt really, really, really weird. Now, Modern Warfare, they brought all of the brand new shit into it, like all those chopper scenes when you're like an Afghan and all of this crazy ass shit. That was what it was about. That's what got me all excited. So like, their strong point is campaign, whereas the other ones are multiplayer, so I think that's why a lot of them got flack once Ghost came out and everything, because Ghost was really weird too. Like, they even used certain cutscenes and shit from Modern Warfare, which, I will reassure you right now, I'm more than likely guessing they won't do that, because a lot of people noticed that. They won't do it because they have the 3-year cycle, you know? Where it's like Sledgehammer and all that, blah, blah, blah. Also, keep in mind, Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, believe it or not, have worked together. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's like the port for, I think it was the Wii? Yeah, it was the Wii, I believe. And it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Sledgehammer helped Infinity Ward out. So, I don't know. It's interesting because all of these collabs and shit, and yet they still got a lot of flack about Ghosts, but it's just because, like, all the new shit they've added, and Sledgehammer also got a bunch of shit because Treyarch had made all of these, like, great games before. Black Ops 2, World at War, Black Ops 3. Like, adding in new movements and shit was just totally fine for people, given their reputation, because a lot of people had a lot of hope in them. So it's kind of scary to think about Ghost. Some people said it was like a big ass flop. Some people, like me, said it was actually not that bad at all. But it's just like, you have to take the games that are coming out with a grain of salt, because we're about to go and get like a few trailers to drop from the next Infinity Ward game, because every Call of Duty they do that at around 2 or 3 months from now, maybe, which is really hard to believe, because, you know, sorry about that. What was it? Black Ops 3 had just released, and now the DLCs are coming out. Like, this video doesn't even need to be made, but I just feel like it should be something that should be set in place. So, I'm gonna end it here. I've been rambling on for too long, but I just wanted to get this off my chest. I was thinking about this for like a week or so. So, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Adolescent Flame, and I am out. Peace, guys, and thank you for watching.